Hello YouTube, Fuzzfinger here. In today's episode of Final Fantasy XII, I'm going to be showing you how to both locate and kill the White Mousse for the hunt Lost in the Pudding. Stay tuned. Right, a couple of things to point out in advance. The flan is actually quite challenging. It's only level 15, but he does a lot of damage and has a lot of negative status ailments he likes to throw out at you. So you're going to want a party of about 20 plus is going to be ideal. And you're going to need at least Belias, and you're going to need the Berserk spell. So if you don't have that, make sure you get it. You can get the Berserk spell, I think, first time at Mount Armistice. So at least that's where I got mine. And I don't know if you can get it before that, but you just do need that spell. Heading to the waterway from this entrance here. This is the entrance opposite to the one you use in the story, since that one will be blocked off. And you'll be in the central section of the area. You might have been here already if you fought the Wraith Hunt, which spawns around this section. And this is where a lot of people struggle now, because it kind of looks like the rest of the waterway is blocked off from here, because of the way the map is laid out. So if we just go onto the clan primer and bring up the Lost in the Pudding hunt, you can see the objective is placed down in the southerly western area, and it's kind of tricky to get to because if you look upon the main map here, it sort of looks like it's all blocked off before you can get there. So you can take 4 exits to the left or 4 exits to the right. Each one leads to an area that looks like it's blocked off, but it isn't. So we're just going to take the topmost westerly exit from this kind of semicircle half moon room here. And we're not going to go straight ahead, which is what you might initially want to do. Instead, if you take a very sharp left at the entrance, you can see these stairs. We're going to use those, make our way around, and use the next set of stairs. And finally, another set here. And then we're going to turn. This is where we've got to be careful not to get lost. Oh, use another set first, actually. And then we're going to head up these steps here. So when you can finally go up a pair of steps. And is that a Marlborough with a moustache? What the heck is going on there? It's an Overking. Let's just speed things up a bit. Some of these enemies can be quite challenging as well, so just be prepared to handle those. We're then going to head up these stairs and over the bridge, and it's pretty much safe sailing then to the actual hunt itself. You can pretty much guess the route that you need to take, but I'll show it you anyway, just in case you do struggle. I've got Larsa in the party. He's only a guest, of course, so you can do this with just 3 party members. And if you do struggle with the enemies, you can always hold the flee command down and just run from them then. In fact, that's what I'm going to do now for the sake of this video. So I'm going to watch me kill everything. Heading to the next area. And here's where we're going to be finding the flan. Let's kill these guys. These moustached Marlboroughs. They look very dapper, don't they? And if we head over here. So the boss, or the mark rather, is located just a little bit further around here. I'm going to be controlling Bash, because he's the character on my team that has Berserk. And this is where he spawns. Now unfortunately Berserk is not 100% successful chance, but we need to cast it because it pretty much stops him from casting everything except physical attacks. So press L1 for foes, otherwise you'll self-cast it, which will be annoying. And it's going to miss a few times, mainly because it's got a low success chance, so just keep getting ready to spam it. There we go, so we've got Berserk. As soon as that happens, I'm going to go ahead and select Fran. And now we can only do physical attacks, so we're going to go to Mist and Summon. And it'll be safe to summon Belias, because this guy can no longer cast his strong Aqua spell, which absolutely decimates Belias. And now we need to get to Belias and hopefully, in fact, so before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, Fran's going to be curing, which is fine. So I'm going to control Belias manually. Although he's going to do a good job by himself, look. So let's just go back to Fran and try and stay alive here. So as long as you can keep Belias alive, then he will decimate this guy for you. Absolutely decimate him. And we can even get rid of that poison now, in the knowledge that it's not going to be cast again. Berserk doesn't last forever. That is something to bear in mind. That said, it should last long enough. Oh, another gamer tag. Thank you for your subscription. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him because he killed Fran. But if you don't get to kill him in time with Belias, then start hitting him with as much fire magic as you can. In my case, Penelo will do that for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and select Bash. That's fine. Let's get rid of Fran. Bring, say, Ash into the battle. So yes, his physical attacks hurt. And everybody wants to attack this other guy now. So let's also swap Bash out. You will be going through party members in this encounter, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that. Apart from keep them healed, of course. This stupid frog, I don't know where he's come from, but he's just messing everything up. Now we're asleep. Let's just get rid of Van. We can't, he's locked. So just keep breathing that fire on him. Hopefully Berserk's going to last enough to destroy him here. Thank you for waking me up there. It's very kind of you. As I said, even though he's only level 15, he hits like a truck. Oh dear, now he's going to be casting Aqua. So we need to get Bashing. We can't though. So I think we're going to be saying goodnight, unfortunately. Right, can we bring anybody in yet? Nope. So now he's not doing his physical attacks, but he is doing pretty much everything else, which is annoying. Let's see how we get on though. If you can guard against water through accessories, then this is going to help a lot. Let me just see if I've got anything. I don't think I have though. Immune to silence, I guess that's a start, isn't it? Don't think I've got anything handy, no. Come on, heal Penelo. She's our main source of damage for this. Oh dear. Got two people casting Curagar on Penelo at the moment. Come on, he's almost down. And we've done it. Whew. So it's a bit touch and go there for a moment, but that's the basic strategy. Try and keep Berserk up. Unfortunately, I couldn't switch what's his face Bash back in order to recast it. So also when he's attacking Belias, keep Belias cured. Our problem then was that he carried on attacking Fran and we couldn't keep Fran cured. But if you can keep your main party member cured while Belias is out, then Belias will decimate that guy. It was just unfortunate that we couldn't keep him out for long enough. So we had to improvise a bit at the end. But that's how you take on the White Mousse anyway. If you head back to the Petitioner and complete this, he'll give you an item known as the Broken Key, which will allow you... Sorry, no, you get the Broken Key, which is what we just collected. You give that to the Petitioner, and he'll give you the Sluice Gate Key, which lets you mess around with those pedestals we saw earlier on. But folks, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, let me know in the comment section, and come back soon for more Final Fantasy XII. Take care.